Mass punishment. Forget it. We're doing Heartbreak. Early game. We're dodging, dashing, stacking cooldown resets, trying not to get crushed. Mid-game. Crits start hitting harder, the pace picks up, and the pressure mounts. But here's the challenge. It doesn't hit full power until level 10. Once we hit level 10, everything changes. The dash speed doubles, crit numbers go through the roof, and enemies melt in seconds. This build doesn't just break the meta, it destroys it. Before we start, this is the optimal build I'm aiming for, even if I didn't manage to get everything during the run. As for the items, the more, the better, except for the wings. You only want 7. No more than that. You'll see why by the end of the video. I've left the full item build down in the description.
The scent of fear is
Epic
delectable.
blood rage? Right at the start. This run's got fire in its veins already.
Both minor and grandiose shaping in the shop. That's guaranteed value. A rose, a wing. This run's already gone crazy. This belongs to the Straw Quest. Let's hit that green eye camp. For quick level 2, I built blood while moving. One power almost cleared the whole camp. And now with another ready, we're going back in to finish them off.
All beauty fades, unless you're eternal.
That's a tough choice. Both work well, but Cruel Strike, that's what really enables the build. Without it, there is no dash build.
My pulse quickens in anticipation.
Let's clear a few camps before we
Feathers
start
are
the quest.
so messy.
Especially since Cruel Strike isn't strong early game. We need more powerful talents to overcome the Stro quest.
These base creatures do not deserve the breath of life.
That healer ruined everything. The power clear was perfect. But now, we're taking our revenge.
Such shiny, pretty little...
Now let's go scout for the yellow eye. Once we get it, we can start the quest. That yellow eye is part of the quest, so we're skipping it for now. Let's find an easier camp and snag a level up. Pigs aren't bad. We can clear them and then go straight to the quest. I'm grouping all of them together and trying my best to AoE them down. Okay, that power was solid, but now we need one more to really get rolling. Well, I messed up, and now we're wasting more time at that camp. Now we can start the quest since we are almost at level 3. Here's the trick.
Come,
Always
creatures.
enter this camp
The
from
Queen
the
of the
top
Night seeks
and
to
dodge
use
those
me.
huge groups coming from the left and right.
Such delightful sport, and with
With
such
that,
little effort.
we took the straw and we are good to go. There might be some ghosts here guarding the chest, So let us leave it and come back once we have Tamatebako for 4 choices. We're just 1 straw away, and there are 8 waiting for us on the other side.
I'm sure.
Blood reserve is not that good because
Not that you
1
can
power
really
should be enough to
improve on
kill everything.
perfection.
Plus, we don't have a good way to refill that blood fast, so injection also works perfectly with our starting talent.
So now we're ready for the quest. But let's enjoy some dream shards. Left and right.
Let us be off, my feathered friends.
This is really looking fine and sturdy. Alaric will be proud of me.
I wonder what they look like in their death throes. Wish.
Oh no, they're here. We're doomed. Run, hide. Every beak for himself.
Furious Tempest is epic and super strong. But if you really think about it, Wild Heart boosts the damage from injection and our starting talent. That's a solid synergy.
I like where this is going. Your erroneous faith
With
dies with you.
Tamatebako in hand, now we can enjoy the rest of the chest looking for roses,
they're gone.
wings, and eggs
Oh,
to
I'm
boost
alive.
that damage.
Oh, thank the
So for that green
fates.
chest, we are going from the top because we don't want to fight the rest of the camp. First rose, perfect. Time to hit the wishing well. We're going all in for more roses. We're skipping coins this run, so getting more rerolls is the top priority.
Laura
That
would
wishing
have
well
loved it
came in
here.
clutch. One more rose and our first golden eggs.
Thrilling to
With
soar
minor
with the
shaping in the
birds.
shop, that is the 3rd rose. And now we can go and collect more rerolls.
Fresh blood. How titillating.
If you're strong and can clear enemies in seconds, you can stop for those extra dream shards and heal. Otherwise, it's not worth wasting a lot of time, like a minute or more, for something not that impactful.
Was there ever any doubt of my triumph? Such ugliness is not meant for this world.
We've got the key. Now it's time to hunt for a powerful curse or legendary item from the mini-boss. And guess what? We've got enough rerolls to fish for exactly that.
Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement. It's more entertaining when my prey plays hard to get.
I could re-roll for Hope Diamond, but Hungry Grass early is solid. Now, the mission is clear. Stay alive and keep all those damage stacks. Since there is no
How
more
thrilling
Hope
to
Diamond,
soar
now
with the
we can go
birds.
clear the rest of the money and the map. That's a free 5%
Let us
boost.
be off, my feathered
Now
friends.
we've got to find some healing or else we won't stay alive. Trees drop healing orbs and tons of XP because they die fast, but only if you can clear them quick. Just like this, I cleared that tree instantly. So yeah, that XP boost is real.
Such delightful sport and with such little effort.
Charging ahead and spamming power is actually genius. Enemies just walk right into their own doom. But the healers, man, they ruin everything. For Heartbreak level 10 upgrade, we should go with Impalement Ultimate. Whenever you kill trees at night, you should keep using power to kill the spiders. That was a mistake on my side.
There is a heady scent of blood in the air. Intoxicating.
That's 3 re-rolls just to get wings. But it's worth it,
The
especially
ball
since we can
has
copy
been
it in the shop.
opened. Let us dance. Only I may haunt the night.
Critical damage is a beast when you've stacked all those roses. The crit rate gets insane.
Was there ever any doubt of my triumph?
We have only 1.5 minutes left,
The night
so we
shall
can
not
only get
comfort
2
me yet.
objectives. Dash build is slower than power or special. Or maybe I'm just not used to it, so I wasn't fast enough. I'm
It will
skipping
not
the
end
book,
well for you,
checking the
poor
right
beast.
area first, then going for the money. After I grab my wing from the shop, Vajra isn't a bad option, but I'm not going to dash through enemies. The other options weren't good enough. But after that reroll, we found a rose. Totally worth it. That's 4 roses already.
How thrilling to soar with the birds.
We went greedy in the last tree
Feathers are
area
so
and ended
messy.
up at just
A bat's
1 health.
silken wings are
Now
far
it's
more
all
elegant.
about playing super safe. Can't afford to lose those hungry grass stacks. That was an
Victory's
insane,
sweeter
perfect
on the
play.
tongue.
I freaking love it. Now let us get that
Let us
healing
be
and
off,
ready
my
for the
feathered
boss fight.
friends.
And that's a wrap on Act 1. We're rocking 4
How
roses, 2
thrilling to
wings,
soar
and some
with the
serious
birds.
damage from hungry grass. If you're loving this run, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment. Stick around. Act 2 is gonna be even crazier.
It is always
The
a
Act
joy to be
2
graced
shop
with
is
your
fire.
presence.
Minor shaping just gave us our 5th rose, and with the super effect active, that's a massive 50% critical damage boost.
Indeed.
Black Lotus looks good on paper, but lifesteal only works on basic attacks. Once we
I
hit our
admire your
final
bold
level 10
thinking.
upgrade, all our attacks count as ultimate damage, so no healing from orbs or attacks. That's a total no-go.
My hunger.
Since I have only 3 rerolls and I want more roses, and there is a coin here, I will leave that chest in case I need rerolls. But if I don't, I'm coming back for it and looking for more roses. Time for a damage check on that egg. Looks like we barely destroyed it. But hey, not bad at all. It's not just dash attacks for that sweet crit rate from the roses. We're hitting with dash specials too. Maximum value. Our second egg. That is perfect. It's too slow, but we're reaching there slowly.
The flush of health returns to my cheek.
Razor Claw applying bleed on every hit. That's perfect. And once we grab Sadism, we're stacking even more critical damage. It's gonna be nasty. More rerolls is perfect here. Normally, I'd open the teleport to the refugee camp and come back later. But nope, I want my reward right now.
Was there ever any doubt of my triumph?
I collect
This run
objects
was
to
recorded
spark
before
my
the
recollections
update,
those
so I'm holding
sullen
on to that
creatures
refugee
stole.
in case I need
used
to
to be
sell
a thief,
something.
but now
Back
I'm
then,
a
you could
respectable
keep
person.
talking to him and change his
anything to
option.
trade?
Can't do that anymore.
My
3
sweet
reroll,
potions
baby.
will perk you
And that
up.
strength,
My
I'm grabbing
sweet
it and moving
potions
straight to
will
the
perk
next
you up.
camp. That was fast and clean. The bleed damage is kicking in hard now, and our combo is finally coming together.
There is a heady scent of blood in the air. Intoxicating.
We've got the teleport open here, so let's check out the green area. Maybe we'll find a wishing well. Well, it's a book, so let's start right away
The ball
instead
has
of coming
been
back and
opened.
forth.
Let us dance. Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement.
Critical damage is on point with all these roses. We're almost always landing crits.
How thrilling.
I'm saving
to
up all the
soar
dream
with
crystals
birds.
until I get 4 eggs and Hope Diamond. That's how you supercharge your income.
This power is intoxicating.
Blood reserve keeps popping up, but there's no way I'm picking that. Flesh rip works
Not that you can
perfectly with
really
injection
improve on
if enemies have
perfection.
bleed. That's the combo we want. Look at that critical hit.
Such delightful sport and with such little effort.
That's a free wing. Movement speed just kicked in after finishing the 3x set, but we need even more wings to dash faster than once every 2 seconds, and double the rose's damage. This is total cheating. With that power, we stayed too far away, and the enemy just couldn't hit us because of the
Victory's
distance or
sweeter on the
positioning.
tongue.
That
It's
made this
hard
fight
won.
way too easy. We could keep going even when we lost health because the healing was always there. Red wishing well is perfect. That's another egg and wing.
Was there ever any doubt of my triumph?
We've got the key, so let's jump into the boss fight. I'm feeling strong
Silken
and ready to
wings are
grab that
far
Hope
more
Diamond.
elegant.
It was not an easy fight. We almost got killed.
I crave an adversary to challenge my prowess.
But we got that Hope Diamond. I don't think we're getting the 4th egg, so let's just enjoy the money.
My feathered friends.
50% extra dream shards is good enough.
I bid you adieu, but only for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Heal.
Renewed
What a
vigor
relief.
courses through my veins. Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement. Such shiny, pretty little things. Soon find out.
That was great damage.
Was there ever any doubt of my triumph?
2 birds, 1 ultimate. That's what I'm talking about. And here it is, sadism. Now we have critical damage,
Now
and we can
nothing
always
shall
apply
keep me
bleed
from my
with our
vengeance.
attacks, so we almost always have that effect.
The air is heavy with the echoes of our final dance.
4 wings.
Feathers are so messy. A bat's silken wings are far more elegant.
And the 5th wing. We've got everything we need.
Come, creatures.
Time to re-roll that
the
chest
queen
and
of the
go
night
big.
seeks amusement.
And look at that. Even more roses.
How thrilling to soar with the birds. Such shiny, pretty little things.
This is a perfect match for you.
I would.
I collect
So we don't have
objects
any
just
useless items.
As you like it.
Let us take our re-roll.
Guardian of reverie.
Such delightful sport and with such little effort.
The whole map's
How
cleared.
thrilling
Time to
to
kick off
soar
that
with
quest
the
and keep
birds.
the momentum going.
I wouldn't say no to a little help. Anyone? We're all going to die. If we keep quiet, he might just forget about us. That's disgusting. No manners at all.
Hear that? Someone's here!
Fancy footwork. Ah, my friend. We've shown that Cyclops.
Philosopher's Stone is perfect, so we can get more damage once we get Bloody Mary's mirror in Act 3.
It's always a pleasure.
The red well gives both legendaries and curses, so I'm not blowing all my rerolls. We're locking in Raven Effigy and going straight to the
Feathers are
boss.
so messy. A bat's silken wings are far more elegant.
And that's a wrap on Act 2. We're rocking 6 roses, 5 wings, solid critical, and the Hope Diamond. We've got all the talents lined up. Now it's time to hit level 10 and grab those Heartbreak upgrades. If you're loving this run, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Act 3 is gonna be absolutely wild. Don't miss it.
The scent of fear is...
I am most pleased to
Solid
see you, my
shop
friend.
here. We've got our 6th wing waiting for us.
there ever any doubt of my triumph?
Onslaught seems strong on paper, but it's not. We can do another build for it, but not this time. It would mess up our final
Such
combo, and the
power,
strength and
such
heal from
pleasure.
Angel and Demon is just too good. Gargoyles drop dream shards when destroyed, so we're saving them
Now
for
you shall
tomorrow.
know the truth.
And look, another one. Looks like it's time to head to the second floor.
Are so messy. A bat's silken wings are far more elegant.
I can turn anything you
We'll
give me
leave
into
those
something
in
else.
case we need to
I
sell our
collect
wings.
objects to
because each
spark
hero
my
has a maximum
recollections
number
those
of
sullen
wings.
creatures
After
stole.
that, you can't attack
Would you
anymore
make
if you
that?
cancel the
My
dash
spell
animation.
can give you power. Can you feel the power coursing through your veins?
Our special just got cursed, but honestly, our dash attacks are solid now. We can handle those knights, and once we hit level 10, everything's gonna change.
Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement.
Yellow wishing well is exactly what we needed. One more rose, the final golden egg, and another wing.
Renewed
That's a
vigor
perfect pickup.
courses through my veins.
Heartbreak, and it's legendary. Now we're talking. The true power, the true strength. We just unlocked the real game
Such
now.
delightful sport, and with such little effort.
We
I wonder
walk,
what they look
and
like
everything
in
in
their
our
death
path gets one shot. Carmilla has waited the entire run for this. Every choice, every sacrifice led to this moment. Now, she moves with unstoppable power. Nothing can stand in her way.
Let us be off, my feathered friends.
Our 7th rose. That's crazy. We've got so much critical rate, and every time we go over 100%, it turns into critical damage. We're about to start hitting even harder. We could leave and come back to enjoy more dream shards.
I wouldn't hurt a fly. A nightmare, however.
We collected enough money for the 4th eggs. Now we'll be able to generate more dream shards with the super effect. Speaking of golden eggs, here's another one.
Feathers are so messy. A bat's silken wings are far more elegant. These lands are fouled with the presence of the enemy. It's more entertaining when my prey plays hard to get. Was there ever any doubt of my triumph?
That's wing number 7, and guess what? The 8th is just chilling in the wishing well, waiting for us.
Feathers are so messy. A bat's
Here's the
silken
problem.
wings are far
We can't
more
attack
elegant.
anymore. 7 wings for Carmilla Heartbreak? Perfect. But take that 8th one, and you're doomed.
Does no one long for my embrace?
The 8th wing made her so peaceful, almost like she was beyond the fight. Her attacks no longer harmed enemies. They passed right through their bodies. But if she wanted, she could still hurt and kill with them. It was like a calm power, quiet but deadly, showing that true strength doesn't always come from brute force.
Such feeble resistance only adds to my amusement. Ball has been opened. Let us dance.
I will leave that book in case
Laura
I
would
need
have loved
rerolls
it
or
here.
critical damage.
So thrilling to soar with the birds.
It copied the rose. 8 roses and all these wings. That's an insane combo.
Indeed. I admire your bold thinking.
After all of these upgrades, let us take the keys and open our locked chest.
Such delightful sport and with such little effort. Anything worth Is there ever any doubt of my triumph?
That's so crazy. 2 roses just now, making 10 roses total. That is absolutely insane.
We've got everything we need. Now it's time to grab 2
Let us be
books
off,
and
my
stack
feathered
even more
friends.
critical damage.
Hero of the Watch, I need your assistance. Help me defeat these fallen knights. Must not let it fall.
We thought 8 wings would make us unstoppable. More speed, more movement, more power, right? But it didn't. Something changed. The moment we took that 8th wing, everything slowed down. Not in speed, but in soul. Our attacks became silent. They passed through enemies like whispers in the wind. We couldn't feel the power anymore. It was like Carmilla became a ghost. Fast, elegant, but powerless. That's when we realized it wasn't just about collecting more. It was about balance.
I collect objects to spark my recollections, those as you like it, guardian of reverie.
So we made the sacrifice, sold 1 wing. And the moment we dropped back to 7, it was like the storm returned. Our attacks roared again. Our dashes hit like thunder. 7 wings isn't just the ideal number. It's the perfect number. This is where Carmilla becomes a monster again.
I've spent centuries in my own company.
At this
What's a
point,
few minutes
it honestly doesn't even matter what we take. We're that strong.
'Summon your courage and return my brother to his eternal rest.
Excalibur and Bloody Mirror? That's insane. Our damage just skyrocketed even higher.
Yes, this is a most fitting choice.
Time to farm up more Dream Shards. We're upgrading all our talents to Legendary and cranking Excalibur to the max. Seven Wings feels smoother and stronger. The timing is perfect. The dashes connect better. And we're back in full control. It just feels right.
Such delightful sport and with such little Come out, wherever you are. Soar with the birds.
A judicious choice.
Not full upgrades, but not bad. We're still missing 30 damage, but it doesn't matter.
Feathers are so messy.
It is always a joy to be graced with your
11
presence.
roses, that's absolutely insane. We've maxed out everything. Now I'm handing it over to the final boss fight. Let's finish this.
It is time to attach and feed upon all who do not belong. You cannot make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. My friend.
That's it for this run.
None can resist
Thanks for
my
sticking
kiss of
with me
death.
through every crazy moment. Smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment to join the journey. The most epic Ravenswatch adventures are just getting started. Stay tuned.